Money can bring darkness or light into our lives. It depends on how we use it. Right now, thousands of children in Israel go to sleep hungry. Mothers water down baby formula and skip diaper changes because they can't afford the basics. Yad Ezra Shulamit is one of the largest food distribution organizations in Israel. Every single week, they deliver over 12,000 food baskets to struggling families through 93 distribution points across the country. Beyond food, they sponsor weddings for orphans, provide school supplies and clothing for children. They operate 3 children's centers with daily therapy, hot meals and activities, and supply diapers and baby formula to those who need them most. But now, as Rosh Hashana approaches, families across Israel are facing a holiday filled not with joy, but with anxiety and humiliation. While most of us will sit at a full holiday table, they fear that their tables will be empty. Yad Ezra Shulamit's goal is to distribute 62,000 food baskets this Rosh Hashanah, feeding hundreds of thousands of widows, orphans, children, and impoverished families. Each basket includes chicken, grains, dairy products, fresh produce, bread, holiday items, and food vouchers. This is your chance to turn your hard-earned money into light. With your donation, you can take the crushing pressure off of families who are praying for a meal this holiday. Feed your brothers and sisters in Israel this Rosh Hashanah. Donate today at www.yadezra.net/RLT25. That's www.yadezra.net/RLT for Rachalei Taktuk 25. The link is in the description box. Okay, welcome back everyone to the Rachalei podcast. This segment of the Rachalei podcast is the Boteach sisters uncensored. I always think of Pierce Morgan when I say that. Today is actually a sad day. We're meeting on a sadder note. And I think it actually will be really therapeutic and cathartic to just talk about what happened today. Just to give everyone a quick summary. You guys know this already, but I don't know where everyone's listening from. 6 Jews were murdered today on a bus around 10 a.m. this morning in Israel time, where Hannah is. Hannah's in Tel Aviv. The most incredible thing, I mean, as incredible as anything can be in this horrible situation, the person that neutralized the terrorists, I don't know if both of them or one of them, there were 2 terrorists that did this atrocity, was an off-duty squad commander in the brand new Hashmona'i Brigade. It's a unit for ultra-Orthodox soldiers, which I think is, I don't know, I saw the video, it was really moving.
Really?
He was from the Hashmona'i
Bob,
Brigade.
wait, you're talking about the Haredi guy?
The person who I saw a video, he literally, everyone was running away from the bus.
People.
Yeah.
And it shows him going towards the bus, but I thought he's in Kolau. That's what I read.
There were 2 of them. The one that actually was holding a gun was from the Hashmona'i Brigade. He was off duty. I just thought that was so, just watching him make his way to the bus as everyone was running away made me cry. Anyways,
Baba's thing, wow.
Baruch Dayanemes, 6 people were killed. Levi Yitzchak Pash, who was 57 years old. Yaakov Pinto, 25 years old. Yisrael Matzner, 28 years old. Rabbi Yosef David, 43 years old. Rabbi Mordechai Steinsog, 79 years old. And Sarah Mendelson, who was 60. And the 2 terrorists were killed, and they were 21 and 20 years old. The kind of hatred and evil can come from such young people, just as a testament to how sick the civilization in Gaza is, that festers and becomes this. Anyways, thanks guys for coming on. How are you guys feeling?
Yeah.
True, not just Gaza.
I just got emotional hearing you read their names. Oh my God.
Sorry. Khan is literally in Israel. Khan, how is it over there?
It was a really heavy day. You feel that as much as Israelis are used to this, just every time it just feels like, what is happening? But the first thing I thought when I saw the video, first of all, when you see the video of that guy running towards the bus, it reminded me of, those videos of September 11th where everyone's running and the firefighters were going against. It just reminded me of that. It was weird. But I was just like, I am so I'm fed up and sick of, it doesn't even encompass what we're feeling, but I'm just so sick of seeing Jews running for their lives.
I
Just,
take like a different approach. I mean, obviously I'm devastated and I heard, but my
oh,
approach the
thanks for
past few
listening.
months is just ignoring the news. And I know
Mm,
it's not because I don't have a heart and I'm not sensitive. I care but I cannot look at the video. It breaks me and I cannot function. I cannot function when I see it's I mean I could watch it, but then
yeah.
it's just too much. Maybe it sounds heartless, but it's just how much can the heart take, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't I can't look. I can't see. It's like it hurts your soul to the core.
It's
Um
like
Um,
self-preservation.
so yeah, I think especially now, like every day, and now I just saw 4 soldiers were killed in Gaza like an hour ago. I think it was
I
like
didn't see
just
that.
how much can that person
See that.
take? Like
I
it will
know.
just the end of us. Like what are we? Our brains can't handle it. You know, we can't internalize. I mean, I guess it does sound insensitive, but to internalize every single thing, it could destroy
It
you,
can
I
destroy
think.
you. By the way, Mushki, I was just at a salon here. Like these women sit around talking, and so many women. Well, some women were saying that like they cannot take, they can't internalize everything that happens. The baby just farted. Guys, I'm holding you up, Mordecai.
Sorry.
He just farted so loud. I was surprised no one
It
heard.
was you, Bubba. Don't
Anyways,
lie.
I'm like, it was
Yeah,
the
I try to play
baby.
the baby.
But Mushki,
Blame the
To
seriously,
baby.
add that,
self-preservation. Yeah.
in the spirit of, okay, so I just wanted to point out another angle, which is like, I think it's important to understand what's going on beneath the surface. And we talked about, 2 times ago how, this is but another manifestation of antisemitism,
Mm.
which is the shape-shifting world disease. So I think it's important to understand that this is it's a bigger topic, but I was thinking how the dehumanization of Jews, and it's hard, it's tricky because you get distracted that it's, oh no, it's Israelis or it's Zionists or it's, this is very specific situation, blah, 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 but it's not. It's the same thing. And I think Jews being killed without the world regarding it as, murder is not something new for us. And the dehumanization of Jews, it's a very deep psychology where, like, Hani, you told me this morning you saw on CNN, people were like, the reaction was almost as shocking, which is like, what did they say? They said,
Don't ever
oh,
go into the comments. Like, it's just talking about like self-preservation. Don't ever read comments. God.
but the way people dehumanize Jews when they are killed or when they kill them is very eerie. And I think it's important to understand it. I can't wrap my head around it because it's happened for so many generations and it's happening again. What was the point I wanted to make? Now I'm blanking.
Because this is not
Well,
new. This has
sure.
happened before. That's what you said in the beginning.
Yeah, but what I
It's
don't
not
think has
regarded as
happened
murder.
before, I
Sorry.
think people didn't care when Jews were killed, and the ones killing them were like what I'm seeing now is it's not just the terrorists that are celebrating dead Jews, it's the world. The comments that I saw on CNN were so nauseating and talk about like mental health. The rage that you get to answer all of them and do all that, it's not even worth it, obviously. But the things that I saw written, the first few comments, first of all, those pieces of shit that the New York Times said that
Ugh.
6 people died. I'm not even talking
Han, were
about that.
you
I'm talking about
surprised? Ugh.
We have to
I
stop
still,
expecting sympathy. Just
I
stop. They're
can't,
never
I
gonna get
can't.
it. You're
I
never
can't.
gonna
It's not,
get
but
it.
that's what I'm saying. It's not even sympathy anymore. It's not a lack of sympathy. It's not even don't care. People are joyous and relishing when Jews get murdered. They're like, karma, bitches.
Yeah.
Oh, and what else is new? Like, what's for lunch today? Ha ha.
Yeah, like how did it
Now they
feel to
know how the
lose your,
Palestinians
yeah.
live. Like, no, Palestinians are, it's just, it's everything. And then this on top of it, like, there's still 48 hostages. We're in the war almost 2 years. We're about to end. We're going into Gaza City, and then this. It's like like you said, Mushki, how much can we take? I don't know what God is doing. He just won't give us a break. But I'm saying the world doesn't get out of here. Sisters uncensored.
Let
Wants
me
to
take
be
a
a
picture.
sister.
Hey, David, smile.
David, I can't. I can't. What
I
was I
know, Fawn.
saying?
It's so depressing. It really is.
I just, Bob, I couldn't believe. David, get out of here. I could not. Shirley, but
Love you,
get,
DC.
Baba, it was nauseating to see people truly like they're fully open about the fact that they are monsters.
Yeah. And like you
Let
said,
me
it's
tell
not
you
just
something,
terrorists.
and I just want to say that I have been here through the entire war for 2 years now. And I swear I have not heard one Israeli in my entire 2 years here during the entire war celebrate a Palestinian or a Gazan child being murdered or being hungry or suffering. Not
Only Yahya
one.
Sinwar. Everyone was happy when Yahya Sinwar died.
Yeah, that should be a national celebration. But yes, but about innocent Palestinians or innocent Gazan suffering, not one. But just these random people who don't know anything. I just people were happy today. I was physically sick from reading that.
Well, I don't know because I didn't read anything. Better not. Ignorance is bliss.
It's
Don't read the
Yeah, it
comments.
is.
Whiskey's
Yeah, it
just like
really
at
is.
Don't
home,
read them.
chilling.
I'm just like, I
But
don't
I
know.
can't
So
control myself. I can't control myself. I have to go and be like,
no. Social media is like, who even knows if it's all true, if it's robots? I know people hate us, but why read it? Why?
Or if it's
Why
like a
read
bunch of people from
comments?
no,
like Iraq
Comments are trash.
or
I don't believe
it's
Afghanistan.
like
it.
all
Don't read
Broski,
them.
people from
the
Bangladesh.
only, I agree that in the microcosm, why read it? But in the macrocosm, like I said over Shabbos, sometimes it feels like you were watching a car crash in slow motion, and we know where that leads. We know where it could lead. So, do we have the option of really turning a blind eye?
Well, I think we should talk about the reason there was a man who killed this terrorist because he was armed. I think it's important
True.
to be able
Yeah.
to protect ourselves. Everyone should arm up. Everyone in America, everyone. You know, we need, this is going to be controversial, but I really believe every Jew should get a gun
We
license. They
just
should learn
got
to
our
defend
gun this
themselves.
Why is
week.
that controversial? That's
Yeah, why is that
Because
thousands of
a
controversial?
percent.
lot of
It's a
people, a
given.
lot of people are still not comfortable with them, even in the Jewish community.
Yeah.
Like
Okay, well, I'm
even
less comfortable with dead Jews and Jews being shot while they wait for a bus.
I'm just
So
like, be a
I
brave, badass Jew. Get your gun. I don't care.
Seeing
They don't need
Jews
to like
run
us, but they
because
should
they
be
don't
scared
have,
of us.
yeah,
They should be
That's
yeah.
scared
so
of us,
true.
fear us.
That
yeah,
guy didn't run. He ran the opposite way because he had a gun. So true. Did you see how brave he was? He went like in the bus. He knew they were
that was
there. I was just in
unbelievable. Yeah.
awe. He like went
Oh my
around
God.
into the bus and he knew there were he knew there were terrorists there. He didn't
And
care.
he
He
just
was
got a gun. He
prepared. He was
recently got a gun.
prepared. The rest of us, we're really not prepared for that kind of situation.
By the way, did you guys see the taxi driver
I need a
also?
gun. Yes.
Taxi
Oh
driver.
my God. That was so
By the way,
quintessential
guys,
Israel.
Hannah, there,
It's just like, stop shooting for a
To
second.
be able
guys,
to think of
there were
someone else in that
bullets.
moment,
Yeah.
Journey, there were
Wow.
bullets whizzing by his head. He didn't flinch. Did you see that? He was just
Yeah.
like, he didn't move. That
Wait,
is
he was
so
Israeli?
Yalla.
He looked Israeli to me.
Yeah, of course he was Israeli.
Helped like this old softa out of the cab. She was like hobbling away.
right? People go into fight or flight in those moments, and it's just like,
Yeah.
get out. But he had what is it? Just like this calm to think of someone else and take care of them first. It was crazy.
And
It was
also, it's
crazy.
the worst that the world never sees that there are no incidents like this the opposite way. These incidents only happen one way, but we
Or
still,
very, very rarely, like almost like
Very
flukes
rarely.
where
well,
It's
very
like you can't even
rarely.
compare. You can't even
What do
you
you
compare.
can't
mean?
There's
It
no
you
never
can't even
comparisons.
happens.
compare. No, there's no comparison.
Zero.
Yeah,
The
next.
idea that you can take the murder of civilians, no, not just the murder of civilians, the targeting of civilians, right? They go to a bus, these people are going to work, they're completely not involved in the war, and to target them is the
Terrible.
most evil thing. Yeah.
No, but this
So
is also their way of breaking down Israeli society, making you
yes,
terrified to
robbing you
literally
of
leave your
normalcy.
house,
Yes.
go to a mall, go to a cafe, take a train. This is what terror. They want to
Yeah.
instill terror in us. So everyone should just get a gun, and that's it.
I just hate when this happens because it makes me think that there's nowhere. Everyone says move to Israel, make Aliyah, that you're safe in Israel,
No,
but
but
you're
they
not
want you to
really.
feel that way. They want you
Like,
to
Yeah.
feel that way.
yeah, but
Like,
you're
oh, we're
not
not
really.
in.
Like,
Exactly.
where are we really safe? Tons of Jews die in Israel all the time, so where are we really safe?
Honestly, I always feel safer in Israel than America. That's the honest truth. I always feel safe in Israel. Safer.
It
Well,
I'm
reminds me
also
of
just like people
my,
could die anyway, any place, anytime. So it's just like
a cousin of my husband was on a he was in yeshiva and there was a terror attack by the Kotel,
that's
Matzei Shabbos,
right.
and he got shot and he was fine. And then he was interviewed.
what?
You got
Yeah,
shot. Yeah.
he was shot. He was interviewed and he's like, I just got shot, but I'm great. Israel's the safest place in the world.
Is he a
That's
Chabadnik?
true.
What?
Is he Chabad?
Yeah, he's
Of
American,
course.
but he's like, oh, he's like,
But
it's great.
that,
Israel's the
Baba,
safest place. I'm like,
that
I
that
don't think
sums
so.
up how Jews we have to hold these two things in each hand, which is like we hold even like I'm thinking Yom Naran, right?
Yeah.
Like for we are able, we have to. We don't have a choice. We have to hold
What?
like
Wait, say that
regular
again, Shereen.
life
You,
in
you
one
got cut
No,
hand.
off.
bro, you just froze
You
for
froze. Say the high. You said that the Yamim no and what? Continue.
No, I think it's a good segue because into Yom Naran, which I are we talking about that?
Oh, well, we were supposed to.
Sure.
I completely forgot. No, I actually
No,
did
I
say
think
we
it's
were.
a
it's
good
always like
segue into no,
Yeah.
because like, how do you hold that anger, that rage, that feeling of an unsafety, and then go into shul and think of the fact that you're here and God is has a mission for us, and the Jewish people is was chosen, and all these things that they feel like the guy, your husband's cousin giving the interview. It's like he just got shot, and he's like, "This is the safest place in the world." He means it. I don't think he doesn't
Yeah.
mean it.
True.
I think we have to
Yeah,
feel that
but
way. We
how
have to
does
hold
he
both.
mean it? He just freaking got shot and he's like, it's safe.
Right,
That
but
doesn't
I
make
when the rabbi used to
sense.
say that Israel's the safest place in the world, like I believe him. It's contradictory, but
Hashem's eyes are on the land all year long, from the beginning to the end.
Everything is contradictory.
I'm
Though
like, you know
everything is
what? Maybe that's
upside
the
down.
problem. I'm
We're
like,
in
God, could you like not look at us for a second and focus on somewhere else? Like,
Like,
oh my gosh,
focus on Afghanistan.
chosen, chosen for what?
I
really.
know. Chosen for torture.
Um,
I'm kidding.
but
Han, is there
well, there
like
are
a
people being tortured everywhere. We just don't hear about it.
that's
It's
true.
not the
Yeah,
People are
lens
there's
of the
not.
suffering
world.
all over. But
There's
there's
not
no
the
one like,
lens of the
there's
It's
world.
no one
different.
in the whole world rallying around the people who are torturing them. They're, I
This is
told you I
very
can't talk about
unique.
this stuff. I really
Yeah.
lose my mind. I really lose my mind.
Han? Is
I've
there
never
like a
seen a
dark
conflict
feeling
so
all around
obsessed
Israel?
over. Yeah, it was very sad today. Just everyone, when you see each other, you're just like, oh.
Anyway,
People
going on
really,
to
yeah,
go on.
no,
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 go
what?
on. I'm gonna finish. Segueing
Um,
into Yomim Naraim, um, I will say that my favorite rabbi is always Reb Levi Yitzchak of Berdichev, and the past few years I've just taken his approach, and I just feel like you owe us, you should apologize to us this year. I'm sick of this crap. We're doing everything right. We're such good Jews. We're educating our kids like in the way of we're doing everything you asked us. You stop. You ask for forgiveness. Enough.
True.
That's my approach.
It's very
Yeah.
powerful.
mine too. Sorry, like I don't know what
But then I'm
thousands
scared
of
he'll like
years we've been.
I'm scared like for being blasphemous that he'll like punish me off.
Mushki's
So
gonna
what's
get
something
like hit by lightning in front of our eyes on this podcast. Like,
like I'm sick of this. Like you change, God.
true, it's
I
a
know,
good
like
point. Who cares about judgment when we're just trying to survive? It's a
no, but
good
who even
point.
So
cares about
Mushki,
But
I
we're
have a
judgment?
such
It
good
question
just
for you.
makes
people.
no difference. It makes no
So Mushki, I
difference.
have a question for you. Okay, I
Yeah.
have a question for you, which is you're here. You are an Orthodox Jewish woman. You're Shomer Shabbos, Shomer Kashrut. You cover your hair. You're raising your kids Jewish, and yet you have this anger or frustration towards God, right? So why do you keep
Hmm.
choosing it? Why do you keep choosing to stay despite all of the contradictions, despite all of the upset?
I don't really know. No,
You're like
I
by
know
far.
it's
Yeah,
truth. I know it's truth, and I know it's truth, and I know it's the right way.
Okay, so that's your reason.
Yes, it's like the people that survived the Holocaust and they still put tefillin on and they still made a Seder.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? What are you gonna do? It's still, I know with all my heart and soul, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is where I am, and I'm not, I am, I'm
So
God's
you think the rest
servant.
is not truth? Like what's happening in the world, all the injustice, all of that is not truth. That's just something that has to go away and God has to just fix it.
Yeah, what do you mean? Like a punishment?
No, I'm saying, how do you
Are
hold
you?
those two things? How do you?
I don't know. I think that
Sorry, I'm just thinking about this
No, I
because
think everyone's feeling
it's
like
getting too
this.
deep for me.
You're like,
no,
I
Can you
didn't
like
think about that.
dumb that question down a bit? Thank you.
no, I think actually you have this very profound, maybe you're not aware of it. Maybe it's not like in your consciousness, but you have this profound strength that is the Jewish spirit. And I'm trying to like get to the
Oh,
bottom
thank
of it,
you.
you know?
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
mean it,
I don't know. I'm lucky.
all of
Maybe it
us.
was just, it's more innate in me. Maybe because I saw, maybe because of, I was raised by Tati and that's how he is too.
Mhm.
And
Um,
mommy,
yeah, like our parents never question anything. I mean, they question, but they
Tati's
never,
religiosity never went
Compromise.
down. Yeah.
never. And he had a lot of questions and
that's
he told us that it
interesting.
was
That's
okay to
so
have
true.
questions. Like
Yeah.
we can have all the questions we want, but still this is what we do.
Yeah.
Um,
It's
like I
We
literally a
never
never even
felt the
said
need
struggle,
to
no?
never even
rebel.
that's what he said. He
Right.
would
Yeah.
never even said you're allowed to question. He was like, Judaism and life is a struggle. That's the way it's supposed to be. God wants you to
Yes.
struggle with him.
But not just that, if you choose this life and you do what you're supposed to do and you raise your kids in it, it is so rewarding. It really is. It's a beautiful life to live. It's challenging, it's hard, but it brings so much reward. Like I do feel very fortunate, you know, for what we have,
It's
no?
true. Even everything aside, the teachings of Torah genuinely lead to a good life. It's really unbelievable.
Like
It's
I feel
really
lucky I
a
taught
formula.
my kids are they are in Orthodox schools, they're learning Torah, they live that life. It's an amazing thing to see your kids being good people. And there are not many people who are really like just good anymore, who are giving, who are thoughtful,
Yeah.
who always choose the right thing. Like it is rewarding to see that. Maybe not appreciated, but when it's your children making the right choices, it feels good.
Yeah. And I think since October 7th and since the world gone crazy. It's very hard. It's been challenging to feel like what do I do? What's my role? How do I combat this? But one of the biggest ways I've found myself combating this, or what I've been pouring myself into, is my children and
Yeah.
rearing them, raising them in a way where they're proud. That's my best
Mhm.
revenge. Where like no one's going to take our pride and our tradition and our identity away. And I've been really building on that identity for my kids and that
Yes, and
pride.
I said last podcast, I said, and I'll say it again, please don't be afraid. Do not be afraid. Do not take your yarmulke off ever. Please, men, like my father was saying how last week, he went to the US Open and everyone's taking off their yarmulkes. Like, please don't do that.
He said that?
Don't take off your
Also,
Oh my
as
yarmulkes.
if
gosh,
people don't
Don't
know that
be
you're a Jew,
Rabbi.
like,
afraid.
please.
He even
Everyone
asked
I
knows
know,
the
you're a
but
guys, Bob.
Jew.
you're just
He
showing that
asked,
you're Jewish and you're afraid. They know you're still
Wait,
Jewish,
did
but you're
Tati
Exactly.
say
That's
that? I thought you, what
yes,
is it?
yeah,
Tati also saw someone he knows, and he knows he
Okay.
wears a
yeah.
yarmulke, and he said, and he wasn't wearing one. He said, "Where's your yarmulke?" And he said, "We're laying low right now." Wow.
Look more Jewish. Look more Jewish. Grow in
But
that
why don't
beard.
we
Like, do
ever
whatever you
learn our
can. Look
lesson? It makes
Jewish.
them disrespect us more. What is wrong with us? It's so weak.
we
It
are a
doesn't protect
stiff-necked
us. It
Yeah.
makes us more
nation.
vulnerable.
Well, the only
It's
people who are excel at this is Chabad. I mean, and Hasidic people,
True.
like
true.
they are Hasidic
But
people
more Chabad,
especially.
because Chabad
Yeah,
goes into the
Right,
world
Exactly.
right.
and
They're
don't
not
compromise.
insulated.
It's not that they're like in
right,
their shtetl and feeling like safe. It's
right.
really and what the Rebbe did by giving us this pride. It's
That's
no.
something
Yes.
special about Chabad. Yeah.
Like, don't be afraid.
Right
Look
in your
more
face,
Jewish. Be
Jewish.
proud. Take out your Star of David necklace. Like, show you're proud. That is showing confidence that you're not afraid. It just is. It's logic. It's just
Yeah.
basic stuff.
You know what's funny? One of the comments I also see the most that like all the anti-Semites are saying is the whole world hates you. You're all alone. Don't you get
Don't
it? If everyone
care.
hates you. And I'm like, you think we care that you all
It's like,
hate
what
us?
else
You're
is
all
new? It's another
fucking
Tuesday. Yeah.
It's
morons.
like a badge of honor if someone hates us, honestly.
So be proud
Morons.
and be armed. Be proud and be prepared to fight
Did you
Amen.
guys
if
ever
you
shoot a
need.
gun?
Even
Are you
if
guys practicing shooting? Anyone?
Oh,
Guys!
Well, I went with
I
my
really should get a
husband.
gun. I really
I
should get a
went with my
gun.
husband to the range and I had a panic attack, so he had to take me out really quick.
So did I!
I was like,
but he
"Ugh."
carries. He
He
carries, and
carries, and I want to. I just
Bubba, your
have to
husband
like get
carries.
used to it.
Itamar
Yeah.
started
Mushki,
carrying
you're
in
gonna
his
be dangerous with a
this
gun.
week.
You should get pepper
Mm.
spray. At least
Art
you
said
guys
he
have
doesn't
pepper
trust
spray,
Mushy with
by
a
the way.
gun.
Mushki's like, get
I don't
back! She like
either.
shoots her own
I
foot.
don't either. No, Muchki, you should get like a baseball bat or you should have something.
Han, don't you have
Brass
knifey?
knuckles.
Han,
Brass knuckles.
Brass knuckles.
No,
Han,
I
don't
need to
you
get a
Mushy's
have
got
gun, but I
knifey?
blades.
actually,
Hanna, don't you have a knife? You have knifey, no? Tell everyone about knifey.
yeah, I do. No, so I don't have it. I don't know where it is. Like, where is
You don't know where
Knifey?
Knifey is, Hannah.
Amazing.
Stop!
This is why
She's
we
gonna
don't.
come for
Yeah, this is
you.
why we
No,
never got
but
a
this is
gun.
the thing. The only time I ever shot was in the army. But even if I get a gun, it's the one. Honestly, one of the reasons I don't want it is because it is so annoying to carry around, and also like you can't go anywhere. You have to always know. It's just like I'm scared I'll leave it somewhere. I'm too scared because of that. But I should get knife. No. Oh, I think I stopped using knifey because I heard the statistic that most women who try to wield a knife when they're in a combative
They stab
situation, that
themselves.
most of them, no, most of
The
them
knives are
they get
taken.
the knives are taken away from them and then used on them. So
Oh,
pepper
That's so
spray is one of
sad.
the, I know. So pepper
yeah.
spray is one of the best things to have, or bear spray, because you get a long range and it's not like you can't get killed by
And
it,
if
you
you have
know?
nothing, don't underestimate the power of your phone. Like, I know it's hard to think if someone's like screaming
Film
you or attacking
everything.
you,
Yeah.
take out
Mushy
your
has
phone and
practice.
film it. Yeah. I
True.
Yes.
mean, a lot of times I didn't take out my phone and I regret it. So just like try think a lot of times, all the times I was attacked. Um,
No, you've had some
but
close run-ins.
I have because I'm a little aggressive. I don't let people get away
And
with
also
it.
you have that huge sign on your car and people
Oh yeah,
follow
Mushki,
you
tell
and
everyone about your sign.
Hold
What
on.
does
I'll
it
show them a
say?
picture.
Well, I don't want everyone to know because everyone's gonna know
oh
it's
yeah,
me.
Mushki, everyone's gonna know. Who do you think you
What does
are?
it say on Bring Them Home, Mushki? What does it say on your
No, it
I have
car?
a
doesn't
few
say. It says,
things. I have a giant ice stand with Israel at the back of my car.
Yes.
But Danny
It takes
Terrace
up the
listens to your
whole
podcast.
windshield.
Yes. They're all in Afghanistan, don't worry.
Actually, honestly, like whoever's is probably only
Well, I've had a few
what?
incidents and now I have a camera,
Oh nice.
so no one
Nice.
can mess with me.
Good for you.
Because I did have a few people, a lot of people. Every day I get middle fingers, or thumbs up. And once I had a guy follow me, actually, and it was actually very scary.
That's really
follow
scary.
you.
Yeah, he
To learn
followed me and he
some
was screaming, and then that's when
self-defense.
I got my camera.
Here's Mushki's car. I'm
Wait, don't
covering
show my
your.
license plate.
You
Mushki,
didn't.
Nice.
obviously.
Shut up.
Wow, I stand with
Stupid.
Israel.
And then on the side, I have a magnet with the B-bus baby, and it said "killed by Hamas." And then I have another sticker. I don't even know what it means. It's in Hebrew that Moshe got. Remember
Oh,
Moshe said,
What does
like,
it say?
they're
Yeah.
who wants
selling.
these magnets? Can someone? I don't know what it means, but it's probably something nice about Israel and the soldiers, because I don't really speak such good Hebrew.
You're like, it says shalom
You don't
falafel.
speak any Hebrew.
Yeah. Anyway, but
Um, yeah.
a lot. Oh, can I tell you something really nice, actually?
Yeah.
So outside my house, not saying where I live, but I had for a really long time, I had a Trump flag, I had a hostage sign, Israeli flag, and the other day, a Jewish guy walked by our house to the bus stop, and he sees my husband. I don't want to say my husband's name because he's very private. And
Yeah. By the way, we have
Who
3
do you
minutes
think you
left,
are,
guys.
Kardashian?
Yeah,
Like, please
Mushki
respect my
Kardashian.
privacy.
no, the guy, he says to my husband, let's call him Bob. He says to Bob,
Oh my God.
he says, like, I
You-
just want to know, every day I've walked by this house, I've gotten so much chizuk. Like your house has given me
Wow.
strength. So that made me
Wow.
feel good.
That's also why
That's what being
it's for
proud can
other
do.
Jews. We're fighting for other Jews
Like,
to feel
yes, I feel like that flag on the back of
united
my
and
car, it's not to fight off people. It's for other
yeah,
Jews to see, wow, like I feel strong. I feel support.
yeah, supported.
Yeah.
Because we're really alone. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Actually, you'd be surprised. I mean, every day I read something else. Then today I read that like 70% of Americans support Israel, which I don't know how that's possible because I don't know, maybe it's, it's all the lunatics who are
Hun, the whole
who
world is
are
not on
brain
Instagram.
dead
Like,
enough.
there's a lot of people who are not on
That's what
Instagram,
I'm
you know?
saying. That's also like when I read the comments, I'm like, only like weirdos really leave comments.
Yeah.
If you're
Well, this
happy that an
morning,
innocent civilian died, like you're a monster, so you're a lunatic. So why am I even? That's the truth.
this morning I was
Instagram is
in
just full of sickos.
this morning I went to get my nails done and like where we live. It's like a hugely Jewish town, and there was a car in front of me with like in beautiful script letters on the back of their car, Free Palestine.
Ugh.
And I was like a kid driving, not even a Muslim kid, so they are everywhere. They're everywhere. I mean,
Guys, I was in Venice, Italy a couple months ago. There was a gigantic rally in Venice.
I know
And the
it's
police
well,
made us go
what
to the
other
square.
conflict has this much obsession?
Look at Mommy and Tati. In every city they are in Europe, there's a freaking rally.
Yeah,
well, Europe is a given. Europe's for sure.
But Venice?
I'm
It's
not
like,
so yeah,
what?
the whole Europe is awful. Europe sucks. The whole Europe sucks. Don't go to
It's
Europe.
been
No
well,
one should go to
awful.
Europe.
Eastern Europe is not as bad.
Guys, we
Like
have less than a
everyone
minute.
this
Any words of
sorry.
strength to the women who are listening?
No,
We're like, guys, go home and cry.
Sorry.
Well,
Everyone
Mushki said a good point. Judaism is truth, and Baba, you always, I'm just going to repeat what you always say is like connect with the Torah, connect with the Torah,
Yeah.
learn Torah. That's truth. That's the reality. This is all Alma de Shikra.
Guys, my Torah Rosh Hashanah book is
Bullshit.
coming out today. Oh, it's a great plug.
Woo!
Yay! I'm
Not
so
to plug
excited.
it. Yay. Where'd
Yay!
Mushki
Love you,
go?
bros.
Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.